What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Last episode, we took on the first notorious mark of the game, Arimon. And we went to the Abbey, right down there. And the Imperials had killed a lot of people over there. Now we gotta head over to the scenario event release. Okay, scatter remains. Alright.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Alright. We gotta head back to, I guess, Martha's Rest. Yep. Okay. Wonder where this place is. Oh, Riddick's Jump. We can't go there, though. I guess the drawbirds will go down eventually and we'll be able to get over there, but not right now. Later in the storyline we can. And there's another area here, too. That's one thing I noticed about a lot of the areas in this game. There was a lot of places we couldn't go to. So we'll just have to advance the storyline and go there later, I'm assuming.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
No, it's not.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Quest complete. And by the way, I figured out what that green is. It's renown. We'll be able to spend that in the... Well, I don't know if we spend it, but there's someone at the hideaway we can use that with. So...
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Good.
If you don't mind, Sid. I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else would be out cold after what she's been through.
Yeah, she's a strong woman. Beautiful as well. This is a side quest? The White Wing Wonder. It doesn't have the same symbol as a side quest. Weird.
Try not to move.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
At the White Wing Wonder. I don't know what this is all about.
You handy with that sword of yours? Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos.
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Alright.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Oh, I will. Quest accepted. And it is a quest. Okay, it just had a different symbol. And the other side quest that we've done.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
I'm assuming it's going to be a white chocobo. Based on its name. Oh, chocobo feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Use it, it'll cast haste on yourself.
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Fight these enemies over here.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
They never do.
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
You can try.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
They got a large bandit on their team. Oh. Oh. There we go. Took it down. Okay, still soak times 12 and a gill bug, and then the rewards on the right as well.
You're safe now. White heart, I presume.
Torgal and Chocobo. Wolf and Chocobo. It's thanking you. It's thanking Clive.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh no. That's the same white heart from the beginning of the game?
Ambrosia.
That's awesome. It survived. I thought it died.
You survived.
That's awesome. I'm glad. I honestly thought it died.
You found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did.
ever stop to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount? Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
All
Doesn't
settled
she
up.
cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Nice, we get a chocobo.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Other dude kind of reminds me of Clasco a little bit.
For now. I'll call you when I need you.
Quest complete. The White Wing Wonder. Okay, we get Ambrosia's tack displayed in Clive's chamber. Okay. Sharp Fang times 60 and the rewards on the right as well. Chocobo unlocked. You also unlock chocobos. Nice. So well worth doing that side quest. 13 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R2 while in the field to summon Ambrosia. X to mount the chocobo. I guess I'll show this. Was it art? What button was it? Oh, R3. Okay. Oops. It's not R2. It's R3. When you ride alone.
Faster.
Okay, R2. You can go fast. Alright. Hoping you can jump too. Nice. This is pretty epic. Wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game where you couldn't ride a chocobo. Alright. Alright, at this point, let's just head back to the base, I guess. Bring up the map here. We'll head back. It's not like there's any side quests in any of the other areas right now, so we haven't really explored like around here, around here. And there's also over here too. So we still have like, I don't know if you can explore over here or not, but probably not. There's probably nothing over here, but it's like there's something. Well, that's the Rosario or whatever. So we've already explored over around here. But yeah, there's about 3 areas we haven't explored yet. I guess over here too, right? We haven't been here. So we have quite a bit left. But according to my PS5, we're halfway through.
Where's Gav?
Let's talk to Gav here. I don't think we've unlocked the renown thing yet.
Welcome back, Sid.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Could buy an elixir, but I'm not going to.
Finished, are you?
Elixirs are a bit too expensive.
But none of the curse breakers have returned.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Suppose he doesn't have an eye patch. He goes, eye.
So, you
The soldier
remember how
slashed
quick
his
the
eye.
Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the 2 nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. You'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Can we unlock hunts yet? I know there's hunts in this game. I found that out.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Alright, we're going to Drake's Breath. Gotta get help from Clive's uncle. Oh, it looks like we're going to unlock the... That board is the hunt thing. Otto's counter is now open. New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports, which we had in the other hideaway. The Patron's Whisper and the Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto in the Mess. Nice. Alright. Wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without hunts. The last 1, 2, 3, 4 games have had hunts. 12, 13. I'm pretty sure 14 had hunts too eventually. I think it got hunts eventually, and then 15 had hunts as well. So yeah.
I hear there's trouble there.
We're definitely going to be doing some hunts for sure.
That room's as ragged as...
So Martha's all right.
There you are, Kupo. Been looking over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
Matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help, as I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all Mughals, no fiend. Okay. Slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can.
Yep.
Or at least I can try.
Alright. Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but sure. Did you see that all the billets are marked with a location, Kupo? That's where the horrible horror in question was seen. But you can't be expected to memorize every last place name in the whole wide realm. You're only human, Kupo. So if the place name doesn't tingle your pom-pom, Kupo, try reading the witness's statement. Sometimes there are other details in them that might help you track the nasties down and finish them off. It's precisely what you see before you, Kupo. The curse breakers note down details of any particular dangerous monsters they hear about or encounter in the course of their duties, Kupo, and post the billets here, Kupo, so that any stout soul who wishes to do the realm a service might set out to slaughter an ungodly horror or two, which is where you come in, Kupo. As for me, I have the most important duty of all, painting a big red cross over each and every one you cut down, Kupo, so that everyone can sleep at night knowing that the realm is a safer place. It's about Nectar's adventures. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the great continent,
I
Kupo?
don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. Look at these wings. Do you like sort of carry a Moogle across countless leagues of... They call me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid, Kupo. the hump board. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on the hump board in hopes that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. So he already defeated one, the Ahriman. Clearview Sunbreak, okay. And then the Broken Hill, the Broken Hilt, Belphegor, the Angel of Death. So I guess I'll go to this one in the next episode, these two in the next episode. And yeah. We'll also go talk to this lady in the next episode too. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.